Hey ladies, welcome back. Today I'll be doing a design from my NFL series, and today I'll be doing the Seattle Seahawks for you guys. Begin by painting all your nails but your ring a neon green, and then paint your ring nail with a silver glitter polish. And on all my nails that are neon green, I'm going to be doing the gradient effect, and I'll be using these two colors. The yellow is from Salon Perfect, and it's called Wowza Yellow, and then the blue is from OPI, and it's called Miss Piggy's Big Number. And the blue I used was it was very sheer, so I had to actually add a couple of coats. I think I did like 3 of them, but after I did it, it turned out to look like this, and it turned out to be very pretty. So then I'm going to go in on my ring finger, and I'm going to write Seahawks. I just chose to separate it because I tried doing it on one nail and just drawing it across the middle of the nail, and it was just too long and it was small, so I just decided to separate it, and it turned out nice. So I'm just gonna write C on top, and then on the bottom I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna write Hawks, but I'm gonna start with a W and then just work my way from the sides, just so you can make sure that you have enough space to write everything. So after that has dried, I'm going to go in with my neon green acrylic paint, and then I'm just going to go over all that white. I did this just because I wanted the yellow, or not the yellow, but I wanted the green to pop out a little bit more, and being that it's a white base, it helps it pop out a little bit more. So now on my ring finger, or not my ring finger, my index finger, I'm going to be painting the logo. It's hard for me to explain what I'm doing. I was just looking at a picture of their logo, and then I just kind of went with it. I would suggest, just looking at their logo and then just. And then I'm going to color all that in with blue. And after that's all colored in and is dried, then I'm gonna start going in with my white. Like I said, I'm just kind of just going with it. I'm surprised I actually got it on the first time. But that's a good thing about working with acrylic paints, is it's very forgiving and you can always cover up your mistakes. Unlike with nail polish, sometimes it's kind of harder to fix your mistakes, but that's why I love working with acrylic. It's very forgiving. So yeah, I'm just just going for it. I can't explain what I'm doing, so you just gotta watch. And yeah, if you have a picture, I would say practice it on a piece of paper first. Alright, so like I told you, working with acrylic, it's very forgiving, so I am just going to go in with some blue acrylic paint, and I'm going to just touch up, where I went over with the white, just to kind of smooth out any lines, maybe make them thinner, or vice versa, maybe go in with the white. But yeah, this is all I'm doing. I'm just going in and I'm just touching it up, just to make it look a little bit better. And then after I get that, to my liking, I'm just going to go in with that neon green acrylic paint, and then I'm just going to paint his little eyeball. And then I'm just going to take some gray acrylic paint, and then I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to paint up the bottom half of that and just paint that in with the gray. Now on the ring finger is where I added the glitter polish, but I just only did like 2 coats just to make it look nice and pretty, but I'm actually going to go in with some gems, and I'm just going to go to town, and I'm just going to add, it's going to be, my nail is just going to be encrusted with these gems. And this actually took a lot longer than what I thought it did, so be patient if you're going to do this design and you're going to do this nail, because yeah, it did take a little bit longer than I expected. And that is how it turned out. It was definitely worth doing. On the thumb and the pinky, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add just a single gem near my cuticle, but in the middle. And this is how they turned out. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to comment, like, or subscribe. Share if this is your team. And I will see you guys in my next video.